Hello, children. Speaking this in English. I just wanted some advice. Um, I have a couple of doctors in different cities, but I normally work in Bavaria. You could tell me if this is normal or not because I'm not German, obviously.
Okay.
So if I come into an apotheke, and I've been in 2 or 3 apothekes in Bonn,
Yeah.
is it normal for they're not the police, but you know the ones with the jurisdiction thing, like JUR and it ends in a Z, like Ministry of Justice.
Yes.
Like if I walk out, not all the time, but I'd say like 70% of the time, they're like, "Oh, can I check your receipt, please?" And I'm like, "But I don't know."
So,
And they will check to see what I've got in an apotheke. Is that normal? I have a big.
Who wants to check that?
No, so like, so I have a big legal case in Munich, yeah, with a lot of money.
Yeah.
So my doctor's helping me with getting through with the eye problem, nose, and stress and everything.
Yes.
And it's been like 3-4 times in Bonn, like I'll just walk past and they'll be out, can I see your receipt please? And I'm like, for what? And they'll check to see what I've been prescribed.
Who does that?
The justice, the people who wear the uniform, not the police, but the people.
Where are there people with a uniform? In a pharmacy, you don't have
Not
any.
in the pharmacy, when I walk outside. Like I've been in the pharmacy, I've got the medication, I walk outside.
Normally there is no security or no.
No, that's what I'm asking because it's really bizarre. It's not even security, it's like, you know, if you go to the Amtsgericht or something like that,
Yes.
and they have justice,
Yes.
it's those people wearing those uniforms, and I'm like, well, how the hell do you know? Why are you even asking? Is that normal?
No, that's not normal. But I've never seen such people in the city or somewhere.
Right, because the thing is, it happened the first time it happened was when I went Switzerland, Italy, and I came back and I wasn't feeling very well and I got my doctor to fax, and right outside, it was in the square over there, and then it happened 3 more times and I'm like, why are you asking me?
What did they tell you?
Well, it's kind of like they're trying to embarrass me in front of, they're like, oh yeah, reading this, and I'm like, why are you reading my prescription?
No.
And I don't, surely they should be allowed to do
Are
that.
there special medicines you have on your
All it is to sleep and a steroid for my nose, that's it.
Nothing special.
No.
Okay.
And it's like, I don't know if they're but are they allowed to do that?
So normally we have only we have security people, they care for thieves or something like that, and we have the police, but not.
It's neither of them. It's the one with the justice on the badge. You know, like when if you're going to court.
They normally have not the rights to look for something. Only the police.
One actually came in an apotheke. I can't remember which one it was. Through there, and physically said, "Oh, what's it?" I'm like, "What? Surely you can't be allowed."
I'm not sure what kind of people. Perhaps you have to ask in this pharmacy who
No,
was there.
I went back and they were, I don't know what was going on, but the thing is, it's always that, like I've been in the Amtsgericht because I have a court case, yes?
It's a Justizbeamter or something like that, but they only work in the
courthouse.
in the courthouse.
Right, so it's not police, it's not security, it's
No,
always
but
that.
normally only the police can do anything like control your passport or something like that, but not your prescription. Only in case of when there are some people running around here and they try to fake a prescription, and they try to buy things they can't get without a prescription, and so they make copies and they fake the sign and something like that.
But this is bordering like on harassment. Like I've gone outside and I went to the apotheke the first time it happened, and they said, I've never seen that before. And it's not, now it's happened to, and it's always in Bonn. I don't get it in any other, and I'm like, what is the problem? So they'll like take my receipt, make it look like all it is to help me sleep and my broken nose.
Yes.
That I got attacked in Germany, so I have a broken.
Okay, do you have a prescription with you?
No, I'm actually getting the train on this way, but I saw the apotheke and like I'm getting tired of it now.
So the only control you normally have outside is the police, they care for the passport or something like that. But normally not every day or something like that. Probably when they look for
No, but I want to
somebody
know.
or something
The reason
like
I'm
that.
asking is, one, is it normal? Two, are they targeting me because of my court case? You know what I mean?
Court case? Oh, that's possible, but normally it would not be someone from the courts or
No, but
the
like
police.
if they ask for that from me, can I say no to them? Like that's a it has nothing to do with
Normally
justice.
Not.
Do they have the right to ask?
But I'm no lawyer, so
No, I know.
Weißt du, ob irgendwelche Justizbeamte, die jetzt vom Gericht stammen, Ausweise kontrollieren können außerhalb oder so? Das darf doch normalerweise nur die Polizei, oder?
I have like my court case is in Bavaria.
Yeah.
But the only time I've actually had, and it's not police, it's
So
justice. It's a proper. They are from the Ministry of Justice,
Yeah.
and they're asking if demanding to see my prescription. I'm like, I don't even know what.
And so there are some people we call Gerichtsvollzieher. They care for if you have to pay money to someone and you say that I don't have any money. They control
I have
if
AOK.
you have. No. Okay, it's AOK.
It's AOK prescription. It's not like a private prescription. It's AOK, and I'm like, what is the problem?
Okay,
And
what did he tell you?
They don't say nothing. They just stand there, and like I'll be stood outside in front of a whole bunch of people for 5, and it makes me look like an idiot, eh?
Yeah.
Like I've done something wrong, and then they'll go, yeah, okay, and then walk, and I'm like, sorry, can I get your name, your number, why are you doing it? And they just walk off. But it's always the same, that Ministry of Justice, and I'm like, how can the Ministry of Justice? No, that's what I was asking. Because I'm from Canada, you can't do that. So it's like breaking data protection. If I don't give it to
normally it's only the police could do some things, such things.
And it's not like it's because I'm going in the same apotheke as everyone else. I'm not saying anything else. I'm minding my own business. I walk out and they're like, hey, by the way, can I see your prescription? I'm like, huh?
So if you can read the name of the person, normally does he have a name?
No, they don't put it on when I've asked for name, number, badge, why are you doing this? And they won't give me an answer. And now after the 4th time, I'm like, okay, this is harassment.
So is the what's called it? Botschaft.
Oh, embassy.
The embassy, yes. Probably you ask in your embassy if there's a law.
But the one thing I wanted to say is, no, in German law, like let's say a German person walked in here.
I've never seen such things, sorry, but I'm no specialist.
No, I understand no specialist. But under normal circumstances, a German person wouldn't walk in an apotheke and get stopped by the Ministry of Justice, right? It's not normal. No. Okay. No, I'm just like, I even talked to my doctor and I'm like, what the hell is going on? He's like, I don't know. Yeah.
Perhaps you can ask them if they can help you in this way.
Right, to stop it, yeah.
Or only to know why. Perhaps it would help a little.
If it was like once, I'd be like, okay, that's just weird. But it's 4 times now. I'm like, okay, what's going on? And the fact that I do have a big court case, it makes it me think, as in like, because when you go to the court, it's the Ministry of Justice that are there, right?
But normally it's only local. It's a local case, or
it's always in Bonn.
No, the you have.
Right, because the court case is.
A very one.
Well, yes, but I also have a Düsseldorf one as well.
I don't.
But I don't. That's what I mean. Like, because of my court cases, are they trying to intimidate me on purpose? But
normally we don't have so many people working there.
It's not normal.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Okay, so as I just told you, it's total fucking bullshit here. I'm going totally intimidated in the second city of Germany. I can't even go to a fucking apotheke. It doesn't matter if it's local or not. I got thrown against the wall in an apotheke in Göttingen. Smoke blown in my face, told to fuck off back to North America. Let's see what this, let's see if the European Commission attacks me again. I mean, it's just fucking crime after crime after crime here. Every single ministry chasing me all over fucking Bonn, Düsseldorf, Cologne, Munich, Hanover. I mean, it's just totally fucked. Totally fucked. Let's see what happens in this European Commission, one of the most fucking criminal places on earth. Hello. I've been here a couple of times. They've emptied this office now, yes? Okay. Hi. So, I have a big problem. I've been here twice, yes? I have a European passport and a Canadian passport. I came to the European Commission. One of the guys tried to help me. The other guy was actually bordering on violent. Yeah. They told me to go to Deutsche Welle, and it's now gotten to the point of someone from the Academy stole all my information against my employers in Munich. So I've gone to the job center, and the job center has banned me around Germany for no reason, taken all my evidence. I'm coming to the European Commission because I have a European passport. Yeah. I know the managers work upstairs, but it is getting ridiculous because I have done absolutely nothing wrong. Yeah. My employers in Munich owe me a lot of money, and job centers are banning me from getting another job. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And I've been in here twice. They can't be bothered to help me. And this is the European Commission. I mean, we have all those names there, and I know the managers are upstairs, but nobody is helping me whatsoever. I go to the job center, no one will ask me. I can't even use a computer in Biz. That's for every person in Germany. Yeah. I mean, it's gotten beyond serious.
English.
Yes, I know, but you understand, right?
A little bit,
yes. So if Germans or people haven't seen what I'm getting subjected to by the authorities here, I'm already dead. Dead.
Yeah, kann ich verstehen. Yes,
they gave me, the first time I came here, yeah, but the thing is, the first time I came here, they gave me emails in France, Belgium, no one replied. I go to Deutsche Welle as an international newspaper. They said they wouldn't talk to me because I speak English. I'm like, this is an international... I'll be honest with you, if the European Commission don't do something, this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how many times I have to survive death. It's insane. I've had my ankle broken, my wrist, my nose. Banned from a job center. From every job center I've been banned, so I can't get a job.
Ja.
That's...
Ich rufe mal jemanden von oben nach unten.
Ja, okay.
Der kommt dann zu Ihnen.
physically violent.
Mm.
Why would we do that?
So I'll explain to you what happened, right? I had a big legal battle with SAPs, Bank Deutschland, Commerzbank, AOK. It's hundreds of thousands of euros.
Okay.
I can't speak German. It's a legal mess. People being falsifying my signature, etc.
Okay.
Because I have a Canadian and UK passport, because I have the UK one, I'm eligible to certain funds to at least keep me alive.
Okay.
Right?
Well, I don't know if you have access to funds.
No, but
Because
even
a private person usually does not have access to funds. It's an institution or an NGO or an association that has access.
So the first time I came here, they said, go to Deutsche Welle, tell them your story,
Okay.
and they can direct you in the right point. Deutsche Welle, being an international journalist,
Yes.
wouldn't
It's a
talk.
broadcasting institution.
Correct.
Yes.
So I went there and they wouldn't talk to me because I only speak English, which I thought was a little weird considering it's an international.
It sounds a bit strange to me
Yes.
as there are many English-speaking journalists.
Right, because the thing is, one of the people who told me about it actually worked there.
Okay.
The second time I came here, he actually couldn't physically let me in the room.
Okay.
Actually became physically violent to the point I'm like, I'm going to pull out my phone, and I was like, get out, and slammed the door in my face and locked the door. And it was at the time he said, oh, there's something wrong with the air conditioning. I'm like, it's okay, no problem. And he said, you know what, get out of my office. He said, I'm the manager, I'm telling you. So I didn't come back for weeks, but now it's getting really bizarre.
Beside the story, which I take, I cannot prove it.
So I'm a European citizen, yes?
You are a European citizen if you have a UK passport.
Which I do.
Okay, great.
Right. Now the problem I have is because of this, I don't know what it is, I have now been banned from every job center in Europe. Not in Europe, in Germany. Some of these job centers also have very confidential information which won't give it back.
Okay, but that is strictly a German problem. That is nothing that the EU or the Commission is involved and concerned with, because the social law in Germany is written and executed by German executive agencies. The job center is a German institution. There is nothing that I can do in that respect for you.
One last thing that taking it around the European level.
Yes.
I have been attacked numerous times. I have 57 police reports of me being attacked in France, Switzerland, Italy, Croatia, Denmark, and Germany, all related to this court case. And the police in each of these countries have done nothing other than in Lyon and in Porto.
Okay.
People said you're extremely targeted in Europe.
Okay. Now again, police is a national institution. There is nothing like a European police. The European Commission is not in charge of national police agencies. So whatever problem you may have, you have it with a member state. You don't have it with the Commission. So there is no way I can help you, because the issues you seemingly have are issues with national entities.
So what does the European Commission do exactly?
Nothing of what you described. If you
But I'm asking you, what do you do, not what you don't do.
We execute Commission programs on behalf of the member states. We make foreign policy. We execute payments, cohesion funds, agricultural fund, but we are not dealing with citizens' rights. If you have
foreign policy, surely stipulates how you jurisdict your country.
yes, of course.
Right.
We
So
are not a
if
country. We are an institution.
Okay.
Now, if you have, as a British citizen, if you have a problem with German police, there are two ways.
It's not
Just that, okay, any police in any member state or in any state. There are two things you can do. You go and inform your government at the embassy, and the embassy will help you or will not help you. There is nothing the European Commission can do about that.
What about the European Union? What's the difference?
The European Union is a political entity. It's not an institution. The European Commission is an institution which can help you, for instance, in getting access to funds, provided you are a juridical person, not a physical person. Now, What I can offer you is, because I mean, I take your problems. This is my card, there is my email address. You send me an email describing...
I've sent an email to you before.
Not to me, otherwise I would have replied to you.
I'll send it from another email, but I can prove it.
You have sent it to my
I recognize
address.
that name, because
Okay,
the first time
now,
I came here, he gave me his name.
If that is the case, please attach your first mail. It may have gone lost. Now, I usually do reply and describe again your problem. And then I will see if I can help you.
Yeah.
I may direct you to somebody else inside the commission, but I do need to have a written explanation.
What I was asking this guy was, look, I understand if you guys can't do it, you're contacted to everyone in Europe. You're European Commission, someone will know some, look, I work
Yeah, but we have special competencies. I mean, I can, for instance, German police wouldn't listen to me.
No, I'm not asking that, but what I'm saying is this is the European Commission.
Yes.
If you don't know someone here who can fix it, listen, your
Okay.
network, we live in
Okay,
2018.
but this is what I'm saying.
But I decided to recognize that because you're the first name he gave, the first time I came here.
Describe your problem
Yeah.
in writing. You will get a reply. I may not be able to solve all your problems, but I will be able to help you to direct you.
I need help because I'm getting annihilated.
I'll do my best.
What I'll say is,
Okay?
I will email you by end of day tomorrow.
Fine.
And if you can not reply with an answer, but just to say you got the email.
I will.
Okay.
Okay? Thank you. Bye.
It's been a while. Well, that was a fucking shocker. Someone actually decided to fucking help. Well, came down and actually talked to me. That took 2 fucking months. And it is a little bit weird that someone's actually coming down and now talking to me after yesterday. Well, last week I met someone from North Carolina who's a Tar Heels fan. I told him what's going on and I added him on Instagram. I went to his university and started emailing them. All of a sudden, someone from the European Commission is all la-di-da to help me. It seems, if you include anyone, well, I've been emailing Russia and it didn't seem to do anything. You email the States and Germany is doing fucking backflips. Interesting. And I emailed all those people 2 days ago and the police haven't been terrorizing me. Could be total coincidence, but to go from 25 German police officers chasing you to nothing is a big drop.